thank you. Okay.
Yeah, okay. See you. How's it going?
Good.
It's kind of running from thing to thing today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a banquet.
Oh. For National Honor Society or?
No, it's for just for high school boys. Swim team.
High school?
What's National Honor Society?
Oh, it's a academic thing.
Oh.
Through school. I saw somebody was in it. Somebody got inducted or something. Then they have a banquet. Okay, so we did your All-State excerpts, and you want to keep doing that, right?
Yes.
And then what else should we make sure we do today?
Nardini.
Okay. We didn't even get to that, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to start with that, or do you want to just save time for it?
Then you save time for it because I have a playing test for number 2 tomorrow.
Oh, excerpt number 2. Okay.
I have a playing test for school.
I get it. Okay.
You just want to focus on that.
Sure. That's the Smetana?
Yeah.
Something we can just go right into the scales and excerpts, or that's yours, isn't it? Push up? Yeah, okay.
I gotta rearrange this.
Oh, that's not this year's, huh?
Wait, where do you put it?
Uh-oh. Your dad had it?
Yeah, like
He did it by alphabetical order. Bah.
Yeah, but now I'm going down this first.
Oh, Flash. Sue. So yeah. You got the wrong set in there. Maybe. Right?
Is this even mine?
Oh no.
Oh my god, you brought the wrong binder, that's why.
It's the old binder?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have your excerpts? I can print them
My
out.
Nardini's also in the other one.
Oh. I might have the Nardini here. I can print out. You want me to print out those excerpts?
Do you have
I mean, I'd have to print them out, but I can do it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me see if I've got Nardini, because if I don't, then so if we get to that, we'll just read that. Yeah, you know it. That's good. But I'll try to. Oh, I have to get my son off the computer. Oh boy. computer. Veronica says I can use her computer, which I don't usually do. I'm going to move this for a second. Yeah, I'm going to break this. Okay. Try to end with vibrato. Bum, ba-da-dum. Yeah. Why isn't it here? Set 4. Why does it look like that? I've never seen it like this. This isn't Adobe Photoshop. I don't want Adobe Photoshop. Okay. Is it here, do you think? I'm just not scroll down? Yeah, there we go.
Can you down scroll wheel?
This thing, yeah. Okay. Click here. Okay. I ignored that. Okay, there. It's just slow. You go down to B. Yeah, da 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 da. Oh, it's okay. Well, she said it would have to wake up. It's just like slow. I hit print and it's like, there it is. Okay. Print. Okay, no color. Okay, here we go. So at the very top is a little flat. So maybe stop on the F and the B flat on the top octave. Sounds flat. B flat. Feels sharp to you, doesn't it? Okay. So you don't have to play with the tuner all the time. I just wanted to see what it said. That's a lot better, yeah. So just the fourth finger sometimes. Yeah. That's a good sound. Should we do the next one? Okay, sorry. The up bows sound weak. So try to feel like, give it more energy. Right. Better. Good. And is it pretty comfortable to get back to like the balance point? Yeah, I think that's a better sound than if you're in the upper half. So. Good. Yeah, so G seems flat and F sharp. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. Do you want to do the other one again?
Yeah.
Okay, it's getting better. I hear a little too much. I hear the new bow stroke too much. Let's stop. Let's just stop right there once. And then up to D. That's it. That's pretty good. Okay. And then sustain through. Okay, so after all these low fours, high. Good. That sounds better. Okay. Should we do the? You want to go right to the smetana then?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it big enough to see?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. So maybe two things that come to mind first is the crescendos and the surges to forzando in the first few measures, and then it seemed like in the soft part, it's a little bit sulpat, so maybe there's a spot closer to the fingerboard that'll speak better. Okay, that was a better crescendo. That's important. The accent has to be a little harder. Okay, so let's talk about how you do that. Part of it is speed. Part of it is you're close to the bridge. Let's also see if you can add something with small muscles, your thumb and finger joints, and use the springs of your hand. And then after the accent, there's a release of right hand pressure, but the left hand keeps vibrating. But I don't hear enough of the accent. Yeah. That's it. And then this is so long. The first one is so long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then. So the next two are not as long, are they? They don't require a full bow. But now it sounds easy. It can't sound too easy. Let's see. Do it with less bow for a second, really close to the bridge. Good. And now just expand your bow as much as you need to and speed up a little bit. But stay by the bridge. Yeah, that was a lot better. Maybe it was this, you felt a little resistance.
You just the bridge.
Just be by the bridge. Okay, that fixed it. All right, good. Good. A little more crescendo. Good. That sounds terrific. And then vibrate. Sounds good, but can it be balance point? Yeah, that's it. Good. That's it, and you found the spot. You're closer to the fingerboard. Okay. So, are you worried about the rhythm?
Yeah, I think I had the rhythm better.
I think it's a lot better. I wondered if you were rushing the separate eighths a little bit. So can we do the first line and a half or whatever it is, line and 2 measures? Yeah, more guts on each accented note. Good. It didn't always speak perfectly, but you went for it. You had a good energy. So maybe it was just having the bow really straight in the right spot. Okay, so closer to the bridge on the E string when you start. Yeah. Good. That's it. Sounds good. That's a lot better. And then you were about 120. Is that where you want to be?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Actually, you're over 126. So that's fine. It's 126 to 130. That's good. That's good. All right. Do you want to practice getting from and the fingering? So don't spend so much bow. You still want to be in the lower half. Is that how you've been doing that? You cross? Okay. Okay, you go to second. Okay, good. Good, now let's do a little more of the sforzando here. Yeah. Okay, try to get closer to the frog. Yeah, so the crescendo will take you there. Yeah, you were a little allergic to the frog. I'm trying to be joking. Once you get there, then you can spend the bow and get back to balance point. Let's do it in slow motion. Good, same thing, and watch your contact point. As close to the bridge as you can do that just a couple more times, gradually getting faster.
Actually.
You're too far from the bridge. Too far from the bridge. Maybe smaller bow, but more focused. Good. Keep your wheels, keep all your finger springs curved. That's it. And keep the violin up and over so you have room for that. Do you know what I mean? It gets a little this way, so this will be more comfortable. It's more open. Yeah. Okay, the D string is not working for you, right? Maybe it's too close to the bridge. Can I feel that? Your D string is not responding, and I don't think it's you. Let's just see. I think it's just using the weight of the bow. Not as much, not quite as much speed.
Using the weight.
Yeah, feel the weight of the bow. Yeah, it was better. Vibrate the last note. Yeah, good. Still. Good. You're getting it. That's going to be good. Okay, after that I'm not too worried. You want to do something else?
Nardini.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Is this like your part or not?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's...
Okay. I wonder if we should do A and B without repeats. Okay. Okay, it's good. It says we're just practicing here. Let's imagine once air bow or something and practice the left hand and make sure you're releasing, you're not squeezing. Fingers can lift high enough for the trills. The vibrato is relaxed. Right. Minimum force on the fingerboard. Good. Okay, now let's do it with the bow again. It looks better, more balanced. Does it feel easier? Or not really?
Easier what part?
I mean, it just looked more comfortable in your left hand.
Just more relaxed.
Okay, good. That's important. Let's try this. Don't vibrate this one. See if you can lift your 3 clearly. Good. Now just a little faster. Yeah. Good. Let's get into it. Can you feel when you start to vibrate that? Your wrist starts to go this way. It's not a good idea because it's not as likely to be clear. That came out a little bit better. Okay, so you've got a sort of dramatic energy at the beginning. It's heavy. So relax left hand, kind of heavy your right hand. Okay, but the vibrato's stopping a little bit. Make sure it goes through the note. Good. Okay, yeah, except that you didn't get to the frog. It was quite good. So maybe you can get back here. enough bow. Oh. On the 16th notes, enough bow that they're clear. Yeah. Good. Well, okay, let's get into that. So finish the note. Okay, you're in a hurry, but you don't need to be. Finish, and you're at the balance point. Other way. Okay. Can it be slower bow? That's the idea, yeah. Okay, and then let's just practice. So it's got to stop. Good. And we release pressure just before the stop. But it's still making you're hitting something. I think it just hits the A string. That was clear. Now keep it really close to the string. Is it moving? Okay, can you tell when it hits something? Is it moving up bow or down bow? I think it's still going up bow. Yeah. So you have to finish that motion a little sooner. Okay, well that's better. I mean, if you have to leap, at least finish this note and then leap. That's it. That works. Okay. Good. That'll work. Okay. Now I don't sense the hairpin. You could exaggerate the hairpin. Okay. So rather than being airy and floaty piano, let's have a little more substance. It's down bow. Okay. Stop, and then suddenly a different level. So the piano can be a little bit more substance, and then the forte really strong. Okay. So another way of putting that is, this is from Pablo Casals, the great cellist and conductor, talked about dynamic ranges. And he said, piano, if you follow the line, you're expressive. Here you have, that. He says, it goes all the way up to forte. And forte goes all the way down to piano. So even though you see piano for the first 4 measures or whatever, 8 measures, it's not that it stays to one thing. It's expressive. So even though you're going to the tip, it feels like going to the frog. It's getting stronger. And vibrate through the bow change. That's it. Same thing here. Yeah. And in spite of what I just said, the piano goes all the way to forte, forte goes all the way to piano. When you finish, then you're within forte. So it has to be more. Nice. Okay, but stay by the bridge. You did it? Keep it. Yeah, no. Good. So the articulation here, each note has a little excitement at the start. Good. Nice. That's it. Good. Still energy. Good. Where do you want to be in your bow when you get to this? Pretty close to the frog. And the bowing doesn't take you there. So let's practice. You got to work your way back. Better. So maybe I'll just write. Oh, this is my music. Okay, never mind. Well, it's still true. Okay, I'll write it anyway. Okay, should we go on? Okay, I think you're playing what you think you see. It says piano, and it's, what does dolce mean?
Sweet.
Yeah, so why did they put that?
Make you play sweet.
Okay, fair enough. But what does that mean in terms of our bow usage?
Not a lot.
I actually think it means it's melodic and it's brought out more. So I actually think a piano dolce is more than a piano. I mean, we could argue about that, but the dolce, I think it means it's melody, and it sort of espressivo is a similar word. So I think, of course, with the color of soft, but with more expression, more vibrato. Yeah. So basically, play loud. We could do it once by playing loud. Let's do it loud once. Stay by the bridge. That's it. And now just take about 50% of the weight out of the bow. And same idea. Right. This is by no means is that too loud. Yeah, it can be more expressive with the eighth notes. I feel like you can use more bow on those separate eighth notes. One more time, we'll go on. Vibrate. Good. Okay, what was I missing at the top of the hairpin, do you think?
Crescendo.
Well, you sort of did that. I missed vibrato on that fourth finger note. Good, good. And a little finger articulation. So it's all in one direction, but it's not smooth. So start with the frog. Yeah, it's just two pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yeah, that's it. Good. Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to anticipate getting to the D string a little sooner with your arm. Okay. That worked? You've got to separate. So. Good. Same thing. Up, down, up. Good. Yes. Okay, that's right. You forgot your bow. That's not a big deal. So this is pianissimo. Now I think you can really float, but use vibrato. Just keep the bow moving. Like water. It flows like water. A little more there. 2 and 3. Okay, so let's put the grace note right before beat 3. Started backwards that time. So this is down, this is up. Let's just start there. So it's down, and you just change strings. So start down, down. That's it. Right, now let's do the pickups. There's just 2 notes, sorry. Okay, good. I think that was better. So we were working on a sound here that was more expressive and actually a little stronger than what it looks like. And then here it really can be flowing like water, but still keeping the bow moving so it doesn't fade away. Because whenever you have piano behind you, you can't play that softly. Mm-hmm. Okay, do you want to do any of that again?
I think from here.
Okay. I don't think it's me. So down, down. Okay, so shift on 1. Yeah, and then you just do that silently. Yeah. Okay, there's about 3 or 4 places we could just focus on one thing before we move on, if you don't mind. And that is uneven bow distribution. He only gives us 3/8 notes to make up the up bow. And we want to have whole bow for this. And then the next 2 measures, same thing. It's less time on the up bow. Sink in. And we have to come up with a long down bow. So let's just practice. Float back. You get back near the front. That's it. This one is okay. And now light. Use the up bow. You're not using your bow fast enough. That's it. Hang in there. Light. That's it. Then it starts to, well, at least they're consistent. This is the one where you really have to get back. Only 3/8 notes. Bring the bow towards the bridge. Yeah. Would that not speak? The note didn't speak. Okay. Is it cracking on you? I think it's okay. All right.
Yeah, also,
Yes.
the A here, should I shift? Or...
Oh, because you saw me do it, probably. You could. Do you like that?
I mean, just I decided to like...
Too bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. This is down bow though. I'm gonna make it stronger. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, Braden, because actually it helps keep the color, and then you come out of it with something stronger. Good. Is that a string crossing? Oh no, you're supposed to drop to first position. Okay, yeah. A half note. Let's see. Okay. So just to be clear, we're strong here. Then this is a little less. Then it builds. Maybe we could just do that one more time. A little lighter. Now more. Okay. And then this actually charges on in forte. Ya ba 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 ba. Oh, it is okay. Okay, so we're supposed to go to third position. Or stay in third position. Go down, up. Let's try once more. Down, up. Yeah. It makes sense to shift, but let's try not to. Let's stay here. It doesn't sound as good, does it? On your instrument, that doesn't sound as good. Yeah, I think if you're more generous with your bow and you stay fairly close to the bridge. Yeah, okay, I think it'll work. Up, down. This is up, down. Okay, good. Okay, good. Just for fun, this is getting louder and louder. Let's use about half a bow in the 16ths just to practice. Yeah, that's better. And stronger. Now strong. On the E string, yeah. Okay, can you make a sound that's almost strident and annoying right by the bridge? Well, especially on the fortissimo. Yeah, that's good. That's a good sound. Good. Nice. Better. Okay. Play the hairpin even though it's not convenient. You go down. That's a. This one's easier. There's a slur. Now a different sound. Okay, so two things we're going to do here. One is to spin the long note with our bow. We're going to open it a little bit with more speed as we go. That's it. We can do it again on the dotted quarter. Spin. And then this is the opposite. This is like an M sound. It's spinning down. Oh. It is F sharp, isn't it? It doesn't seem right, but. Okay, and on this one, You can still spin, but then you have a little catch on your down bow. So you want to stop the bow. Right. It's a small accent to bring out the dot. That's it. Good. Does it keep slipping?
Yeah.
Oh, it's annoying. I've seen electrician's tape put on those. It's probably only a temporary fix. Okay, so the spin, and then the little punch. It's mostly with the fingers. It's a little hard to time it, so you could just go up to there and stop, and then add it. Right. So part of it is waiting for it. That seems to be getting better. Let's go on. C sharp. So let's think through this for a second. You have a crescendo, but it's a little unusual. It goes up to the highest note right away and it comes down. So how do you want to manage your bow for that?
Like bow up to the front.
Okay, so light bow and then spend it, but not too much force. That's it. Okay, I'm not sure it really works to crescendo. I wonder if that'll happen. It's pretty hard. I think we have to sort of broaden it out. Like it says staccato here. I think that's how you're going to make the drama. So. Let's try it. That's it. Good. Spend bow. Dig in, broaden. Okay, and then try to hang in there and vibrate even this. Surprise. Okay. I think they need to stay on the A string, so. So that's up, that fourth beat is up bow, because up, down, up. That's right, you have to lift the other fingers to use harmonic. And then it's going to grow. It's a grace note. Okay. On the G string, I think. Yeah, even from here it says. Okay, so fermata. So it's basically the pulse has stopped. You've stretched it out until the pulse stopped. And then it's basically, can you make your bow last long enough? So slowing, no longer counting. Let's just try it. Fifth position. Right. And slowing. And sustaining. Good. Vibrate the pickup. Let's see if you can get a clearer sound on this E. Let's see. I'm going to try to get you close to the bridge. Yes. There it is. Nice. Any questions?
No.
Okay. So it's not the fastest tempo. The final tempo, maybe. It's probably something around 92. Yep, that's what it says. So really the fastest things are that kind of 16th notes with the tricky bowings. So it's not really about speed. It's about sort of managing your bow and colors and, of course, tricky rhythms, but you seem to have a good control of that already. Okay, good. So I will see you probably, let's see. We've been doing Sundays. I'm probably not going to see you until, what is that? December might be, I'm confused. Today's the 15th. We get back on the 27th, so it is going to be December. So it'll be like the 3rd.
It's after Allstate.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to come and play for me? You go on the 2nd, right? Oh man. If we could do it, I would try to hear you before that.